Well, here's the handsome trophy
Also, I would like to acknowledge
that will go to the winner of the final bout this evening between Manny Pacquiao of the Philippines and Sung Yul Lee of South Korea.
Well, promises to be a good one. Scheduled for 10 in the flyweight division. Manny Pacquiao, one of the hottest title prospects from the Philippines, now ranked number 6 by the Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation in the flyweight class. And we are awaiting the arrival of the protagonists. Jam-packed crowd here at the Manuela Metropolis.
Incredible crowd. I mean, you know, you think it's a world title fight. There comes Manny Pacquiao, the flamboyant darling of the fans.
Well,
sensational little fighter.
You know, he turned 20 years old just a week ago. Manny Pacquiao, and he's a big crowd favorite here. You see the way he's greeted by the fight fans. Manny Pacquiao.
He's got 15 wins, only 1 loss, and 7 knockouts.
He's a flashy, very colorful fighter. He's got a knockout punch, and you see him there saying a little prayer before climbing the ring. Manny Pacquiao. He's a product of this program, Asia Fight Night and Blow by Blow.
Okay, let's go to ring announcer Bobby Montejar for a brief announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the main attraction of the evening. Vintage Sports and Nazario Montejar Promotions present the Sunny L Beer main event. This golden trophy was donated and to be awarded to the winner by former mayor of Las Piñas and president of Manuela Metropolis, Alabang, Mr. Resalino Riguera. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the boxers now. Come up on the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 113 and a half pounds. Korea's rated number 2 flyweight. He has a record of 8 wins, 3 by knockout, 5 losses, and 1 draw. From Pongsan Stable, Seoul, Korea, Sung Yul Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out in the red corner, he weighed in at 113 and a half pounds. OPVF's rated number 6 flyweight. PVF's rated number 9 and Philippines rated number 9. He was born and raised in General Santos City. He is 20 years old. He has a record of 15 wins, 7 by knockout and 1 loss. From Polding, Korea Stable, Malabon City, Manny Pacquiao. Introducing the third man on the ring, referee Danny Rodenas. Judges Ramon Flores, Father Martin Dalida, and Attorney Chris Odulio. I'd like to introduce again our Oriental Pacific Boxing Federation champion, Rafi Montalban. And before we go on, I'd like to call on the himig ng Muntinlupa and Man Sung Choi to sing Korea's national anthem.
동해물과 백두산이 마르고 닳도록 하느님이 보호하사 우리나라 만세 무궁화 삼천리 화려강산 대한사람 대한으로 길이 보존하세.
Okay. And I would like to call on the Himig ng Muntinlupa to sing the Philippine national anthem.
Bayang magiliw, kay nasa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hiniram, duyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bugaw, may dilatang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na naglilingning, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhating pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya ng pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
That was a great rendition of the Philippine national anthem by a group here from Muntinlupa, and it's time to get it on. Manny Pacquiao versus Sung Yul Lee.
It's only 10 rounds of boxing. Here's referee Rodenas to call on the fighters.
This is third round. You know the rules on foul. No head batting, no clinching, no head below the belt. If I say break, break. Okay, second.
Manny Pacquiao, rated number 658 by the Orient Pacific Boxing Federation, against Sung Yul Lee of Korea, who is number 2 flyweight in South Korea. Pacquiao, the southpaw.
Now you notice both these fighters starting this fight with hardly any sweat on their bodies, so they're hardly warmed up for this fight.
Well, Pacquiao having a height and reach advantage very clearly. Probably a little more punching power. He's got 7 KOs and 15 wins. The Korean has 3 in 8.
Ronnie Pacquiao's right hand way down to his waist. And he's inviting the Korean actually to attack the left side of his body.
Korean obliged with the right straight.
Yeah.
Flush on the face of Pacquiao. Pacquiao with a flurry.
Now, Pacquiao has a tendency to get cocky during a fight.
He is.
As a result, he gets careless.
And the crowds contribute to that in some way. The Korean goes in, connects with a good left to the side of the head. Pacquiao goes in.
Now, Pacquiao, I think, is looking for a knockout to impress the fans here. But I think he should be patient, show a little maturity and poise, work the jab. Pacquiao, the southpaw.
He's in the white trunks.
And from General
Sung
Santos
Yul
City.
Lee of Korea in the black trunks. That was a headlock,
Yes.
if I ever saw one. This is round number 1 of a fight that's scheduled for 10. Pacquiao just flicking the right hand in, waiting to throw the left. That's his big punch.
And that flicking right hand, I think, is a wasted motion because
Yes.
it's not doing any damage. It's not throwing the Korean off balance.
Good hard left by Pacquiao. The Korean was hurt. Pacquiao goes after him now. Korean battling back. Pacquiao has him against the ropes.
Pacquiao a little wild with his punches, and he wants to finish him off early.
But he's working to the body very hard. Cracks him with a hard right and a left. And the Korean is hurt.
Well, the Korean is just being overwhelmed right now.
But he's
If
fighting
you watch,
back.
yes. This Korean just needs to regain his composure.
But he's already bleeding from his nostrils.
right.
The Korean bleeding from his nose, or from his nostrils.
Pacquiao showing absolutely no respect for his Korean opponent. Now watch the left hand of Manny Pacquiao. Got a lot of hand speed.
I tell you, Manny Pacquiao is good, but he's a cocky little fighter.
Yeah. Well, he's a crowd darling,
Yes.
and
as a
he
result,
aims to please the crowd.
he tends to get wild as a result of that.
That's right, because he wants to throw his power bombs. So he's throwing haymakers. Instead of being patient
There
and
goes the
picking
bell.
his shots,
End of
he's
round
throwing
number 1.
haymakers. And he smiles at the crowd. I mean, he's a grandstand performer.
Yes, you bet he is.
And he raises one arm as though in triumph now. This cockiness might work against him in a fight that will progress close to the distance, Ronnie.
And it'll also hurt him when he meets a fighter who is astute.
That's true.
Who's mature and who's rated high. And, you know, there you see Manny Pacquiao
Now
throwing
he-
a number of
yeah.
punches.
Some blows to the midsection, then he goes upstairs. Now, Pacquiao has not fought in 5 months. So you wonder if he's well conditioned to fight because of that ring rust.
Dr. Nasser Cruz taking a look at the fighter in the Korean boxer in his corner.
Now, it looks like there was a cut or some blood coming out of the nose.
Well, the bell for round number 2. I think this is going to be a short night as far as this fight is concerned.
Well, Pacquiao hopes so. Now, he got tagged that time.
And now the Korean is
getting
going
a little
after
cocky.
him. Yes. Korean caught him. Now Pacquiao trying with a thundering left uppercut.
Well, you know, it's a street ball. Now, both fighters are not showing too much ring technique. It's a street ball. They're just throwing everything they've got. But this is not a good workout for Manny Pacquiao.
Certainly not.
If he hopes to scale the ranks of the Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation ratings, he's got to show more technique, more poise. This is a street ball. Pacquiao holding it on.
And the Korean definitely in trouble.
And the Korean is not showing too much offense.
He's trying to fight back in flurries, but Manny Pacquiao is swarming all over him.
Well, he's being overpowered here by Manny Pacquiao. The Korean now looks like a bloody mess.
Pacquiao going after the Korean, stalking him. The Korean's blood is on the face of Pacquiao.
Yeah.
And you know, Manny Pacquiao is missing a number of punches
Oh,
too.
he's so wild because he's looking for that power bomb. And you know, that's the sign of immaturity. This boy has a lot of talent, but he's got to be guided.
He's got a lot to learn. And you put any halfway decent flyweight against him, he's going to get knocked out.
That's true, because his defense is hardly there, and he's an all-offense type of fighter. What's going on?
There's a terrible...
Oh,
What is-
referee Danny Rodenas interrupting the fight, calling him in ring position.
There's a terrible
Check.
lump on well, the nose is
I
obviously
think they're
hurt.
going to stop it.
They're going to stop
They will
it.
stop it. They will stop it.
I think his nose is broken.
Yeah. It might be a premature ending here, but there is that huge lump on above the left eye of the Korean, and it was just too one-sided of a fight. Manny Pacquiao overwhelming his opponent and leaving the ringside physician, Dr. Nasser Cruz, no option but to stop the match. It was a massacre. But I'm not sure, Ronnie, if Manny Pacquiao learned from this fight.
He did not. He certainly did not, because I mean, he did things that you wouldn't want an experienced fighter to do. He's going to have to be far more mature at a time that you know, he's going to meet better fighters, better conditioned fighters. The Korean gets a hand from the fans. Manny Pacquiao
embrace.
There's a trophy being brought into the ring. We're waiting for a ring announcer.
First of all, I would like to call on Mr. Riguera, former mayor.
The former mayor of Las Piñas, who's donated a handsome trophy, being invited to enter the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time 1 minute and 51 seconds in the second round, scheduled for 10. Winner by technical knockout, Manny Pacquiao.
And Pacquiao getting a rousing ovation here from the big crowd at the Metropolis in Alabang, Muntinlupa.
1 minute 51 seconds of round number 2, winner by technical knockout, Manny Pacquiao. The referee called in the ring physician, and the ring physician said the Korean fighter Sung Yul Lee was in no position to continue. He'd got a bloodied nose, there was a lump above his left eye, and he was a beaten fighter. Well, that's the story from Manuela Metropolis in Alabang. We'll take a break and wrap it up for you in a moment.
We hope you enjoyed. Thank you. See you. Good night.